Morning, fellow punchers. The clock on the wall is a quarter to nine on Saturday morning. Back with a look at the um, Champions Day card at Ascot. Uh, I haven't as much study done. The mind went pure. Forget about it after that race last night in Dundalk, and I went straight down and had the dinner, a couple of pints, came back up. Still couldn't tune in properly, and went for a walk and one more pint down in Taft's. And I came back again and I went down to the casino at 1:30, but there was only one cash table going. Now he wanted to set up another table, but there'd be only four playing, so not my style. I went for a right game. And I came back, was tossing and turning. It's amazing. One horse lately, I think that's about the fifth time in the last few months that I was waiting on one horse for a good pull of money, for smallish enough money. Have a treat. I kind of how if he had a stick in the other hand, the horse wouldn't have veered to his left. If it kept a straight course, it should have won, I think. And I'd be a half a wheelbarrow richer. The other two won one snug, Eternal Force and Kinswoman. And actually, I had no intention. Well, I might have had an intention of cashing out, but I was saying no, this is going to come in today. But a meatloaf day, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We're in the Dean Hotel. It's a fine spot. It's only open a couple of years. I think it's 3 years. Fine hotel. Can't hear a thing. It's noise proof. Can't hear a thing in the hallway or outside or nothing. It's great. I'll have a better sleep tonight. We got here what time? 3:30, and walked around for a couple of hours. We had the dinner after that race. We were supposed to be 7:30, but I told them I was on a phone call. Um, they're having an easy day today. They're going. The only thing that's booked is to walk around Galway at 4 o'clock. So we're going for lunch somewhere. I might bring them to the Park House. It's a nice place for lunch, and I might go to out my Cullen direction this morning. I get onto this and get it into the oven. In the first race, the 12:55, this old favourite of mine, of course, is Sweet William. I'm going to back him. Uh, I'm going to back him to win, and I'm going to back him without the favourite then. So he was to 6-5 last night. So I'll have the two bets. Uh, you can follow me in these bets today, or you can do your own thing. I wouldn't say I'd have spent another couple hours, but I just couldn't. I was deflated. 130. I'm doing Siren Suit each way, paying 3 places. I was impressed with that run in Kempton after a layoff. Now I don't know why it was off so long. It hadn't ran from April. Were they just letting it grow up? If it did, if it improves another bit, it'd have a right each way chance there. Um, into the sprint. I'm going outside the box here. That is a strong favourite, the French horse. It depends, luck and running. But the yard is in dire form altogether. Kevin Ryan, he's over 30. But damn it to hell, in Inisherin, if it came back to anyone's like his form, it's raced 114. It few lengths to make up on a couple of the horses there. But I thought maybe that it just coming back, one in Ascot before. Uh, that's the one I'm doing, the paying 4 places. Like it's hit or miss with those sprinters. On to 245. An old favourite of ours, and the big price last night was 12s or 14s. There's one look. I think there's supplementary to this race for 120,000. As much money as they have, those rich people don't like throwing away money. And Paddy Toomey wouldn't be telling them, let's go for it. It was closing to the line very strongly in that race in Paris there 2 weeks ago to suggest that the step up and trip would do another two strides and it would have won that. We won on it several times before. So we'll call that a bus horse, even though we weren't on it the last day. On to just for newcomers. I normally wouldn't be doing on a big occasion, big meetings. I go through the card so you can play with me or against me. Going for a big outsider here in the Queen Elizabeth. Going with up and proven in 3-year-olds that we won on the last day, Alakazi. It's 40-1 in places, and 4 places. Lightly raced. One snug enough in a group 2 the last day. Feels a goal, Resilient. I mean, it has to improve, but it only has to improve 4 or 5 pounds. So the improvement could be there. The price 40 to 1. Champion Stakes, our buddy, Ombudsman. Can't leave him now. It's sort of. We've won only a few in the big races, so we'll stick with that. The big outsider in the last. It was a bigger price last night, and I didn't back it. It was 33s and 40s. Bennu 20s is the best on offer now, but it'll drift, I'd say. But it's it was only getting a pound from Native Warrior the last year, wasn't it? Or was it giving it a pound? It was giving it a pound. And today it's getting a stone. And the step up and trip to a mile looks like it'll suit. So big price. At Fair Hills, I see the favourite won the Coffee Cup this morning. I didn't wake up for it. The American National over hurdles at Fair Hills. You would know what would happen in a race like that, but Danny Gilligan has won us a few pots at bigger meetings before. Jack Kennedy has chosen Zanny here. I'm going to take a pop at Fieldor. They're 7-1 there with the numbers bookie. They're playing 3 places. Anyway, I get this into the oven. I get the breakfast. Seem to do nothing but eating. Bash the bookies over and out.